Hey guys, it's Nobody from MSR Studios here, and today I have two things to address. One, I finally got one track, and two, I need to do another custom video, because some of you guys were kind of ticked off that I didn't do the requested engine, and I did Albert instead. So here's the requested engine you guys wanted. This is Jim the Mid-Soda engine. Let's get into this. For those of you that don't know, Jim was a Mid-Soda engine that worked on the Mid-Soda Railway. We don't know much about him, but all we really know is that he pulled a horse and cart goods train. And that's it. That's all we know about him. He's not an interesting character whatsoever. Why does he have such a big fan base? The physical model of Jim was made out of a gem berry kit. However, I didn't really like this, so I made a Kerr Stewart Skylark model, similar to his trains and fan art version. So, yay, inaccuracy. On to the wooden railway item itself. The chassis was from a diesel, which I cut the nubs off the wheels. I will explain why in a little bit. And the buffer beams are from polystyrene sheets, which I used a hole puncher to make a hole to fit around the wooden railway magnets. And as for the main body, I actually had to use some real wooden railway parts. Up front is a wooden railway Henry smoke box, and the cab was from a Henry as well. Instead of gluing these all together and then painting them by one, I had to actually paint these individually and then glue it afterwards. This custom was a very delicate custom to make, and I couldn't have any details screwed up whatsoever. So I was very careful in painting it. And once I assembled this all together with tacky and super glue, the only modification I made was this funnel. The funnel was way too long, and it looked very unproportional to the rest of the model, so I had to redo that. But other than that, that's pretty much it about this model. Oh, and the coal was made from some black sand sprinkled on some tacky glue. A very simple yet realistic way to make some coal. That is really cool looking coal, like right there. So overall, I think this model is actually a really good model. It's simple in my opinion, but it looks the part of Jim, and it looks almost identical to the real version of Jim. Well, the Kerr Stewart one, at least. So with that, this is No Way from MSR Studios, signing off.